Hey guys, it's B. Scott here. Welcome to another episode of Ride Along. We've got Bman and Sam back.
I know, right? How's it going, guys?
And we've got Shadow Kid this week.
Yeah, whoop. Haven't been here in 3 weeks.
And yeah, guys, we're just leaving Fenwick, which is outside of Niagara Falls, and we're heading back to Toronto.
Yeah, we're just visiting some relatives. Also, guys, before we forget, the first episode of our new series, Sightseeing in the Sticks, just dropped. So please go check that out. Put the link on the description down below.
Yep.
And hopefully we'll get out episode 2 pretty soon.
Onto Canberra Road.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, guys. Do you before we start the video proper, did you? I'm only asking this because I just want to be sure. Did you guys watch NXT at all?
I've been following the rivalry with the $1 Million Man and LA Knight and
Continue on
Cameron
Canberra
Grimes.
Road for 2 kilometers.
That's all I've seen.
What about you, Dougie?
Nope.
No? Okay. Well, in that case, I don't know if we should because Takeover in Your House predictions, Takeover in Your House is this Sunday.
We can still ask about the predictions, though.
I guess, but I mean, like, you guys won't really know what's going on.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't know what's going on, so don't point.
Okay.
I think WWE would probably be the better option.
Yeah, well, Hell in a Cell's next week, too.
Yeah.
Okay, then, let's see. What happened on SmackDown? Oh. So what happened on SmackDown is, if you guys saw it, the Usos had a tag team title opportunity against the Mysterios and Dominic. It's a match I was hoping for. I just was kind of hoping it would be at the pay-per-view. But no, that's WWE for you. They like to give away title matches on free TV most of the time. Which, you know, okay, that's fine. But, you know, like, stop putting all the title matches on free TV and not on pay-per-view. Stop doing it all the time. Like, you see sometimes pay-per-views are literally like a week away, and they book, say, like a tag team title match for either the night before, like I was say on SmackDown or whatever, because it's usually on SmackDown where this happens. They book it like the 2 days beforehand or the week after, and not on the pay-per-view itself. Like, that makes almost no sense to me. But so the Usos had a tag team title match and they lost, but it was by referee mistake.
In 500 meters, turn right onto Victoria Avenue, Regional Road 24.
It was by referee mistake because Jimmy Uso's shoulders were clearly up before the 3 count.
Yep.
So what happened was Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville gave him another opportunity later in that same night, and then freaking Roman Reigns goes and he interferes and he costs him a title opportunity. Like, what the hell?
Victoria Avenue, Regional Road 24.
Like, it only... Sorry, what were you saying? You saying something, Dougie, or?
Well, as far as Mysterios and Usos,
Continue on Regional Road 24 for 18 kilometers.
the first try they lost, obviously by the shoulder up.
First match, yeah.
Okay, and then as the Mysterios are walking out of the arena, Adam Pearce ended up giving them a second opportunity.
So yeah, and then Roman Reigns interferes.
Roman Reigns comes out and then beats up both Mysterios, like bad. Like, I think both Mysterios are bad. Gives the Mysterios the automatic win.
Yeah, so he just...
And pretty much now, I don't know if I should say this, but is it okay if I say?
Well, what are you gonna say?
Well, now at the pay-per-view at Hell in a Cell, it's gonna be Roman Reigns versus Rey Mysterio.
Well, we don't even know that for sure yet. It hasn't
Well, that's what it's confirmed.
Really?
Yep.
Where?
It's confirmed on some WWE news, I guess. It was confirmed on Facebook that it was going to be Roman Reigns versus Rey Mysterio for the WWE title. But you obviously know that Rey Mysterio is losing this match anyways, because Obviously.
See, I was thinking along the lines of like, I knew Cesaro wasn't getting out because he's still feuding with Seth Rollins, but I kind of figured this year it'd be Roman Reigns versus Jimmy Uso, or Roman and Jay versus Jimmy Uso in like a handicap match or something.
Yeah, well,
inside Hell in a Cell. So what are we only getting one Hell in a Cell match this year then?
Well, I don't even know what's happening for Raw because
well, we're getting to that. We're getting to that, but I just want to talk about SmackDown. And Owens had a match against Cruz for the Intercontinental title, which Commander Aziz, aka Babatunde, aka Dabba-Kato, and he attacked Owens before the match because he wasn't allowed to be at ringside. So then Owens, of course, loses his title opportunity.
Yep.
Like, he still had the match, but he lost to Apollo, so I don't know if that's going to be a rematch anytime soon.
It might be.
And, what else happened?
I don't know what's going on. See, I don't even know what's going on with these women these days on SmackDown.
Well, what are you talking about?
Well, I think...
I don't really watch women's segments. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't. It's just too boring. There is one women's segment I want to talk about later. It happened on Raw, but what do you... Like, what do you...
Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair was SmackDown. She's supposed to be facing Charlotte, but I don't know.
No, Charlotte's on Raw. You thinking Bayley?
Yeah, Bayley, and then for some reason I don't know. The women these days are like kind of like I give credit for Bayley having this match, but then I don't give her credit because she whined to get at this match.
Well, that's kind of what heels do.
Because first of all, she tried to get, going back to Mania, she was trying to get on the show, but she couldn't. And now she's going out to Bianca. I think Bianca's actually going to win this match anyways.
Oh yeah, she just won the title.
With the hair again.
Probably.
Just like what she did with Sasha Banks. Kind of stupid. I don't know. WWE really needs to like really put these if they're gonna use their hair, obviously it's a weapon. They should automatically disqualify it.
Well, no, because hair is part of your body. It's like hitting somebody with a fist. Is that considered using a weapon?
No, but your hair is obviously a stronger weapon because, Bianca Belair, obviously, she's got that long hair that stretches down to her ass. And then she whips the opponent fucking right in the right there, right in the ribcage, whatever, and then...
Well, hair's not really a foreign object. It'd be different. If she had, I don't know, it's kind of like with, I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, but no, I don't think hair is an illegal object. Like, there's not many people who can actually do that, so, how's that really going to be setting a precedent? Like, nobody else can really use their hair to whip their opponent like Bianca can, so... I guess you could say it gives her an unfair advantage, but...
It does.
I don't think it's worthy of being a disqualification. But in any case, yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't think I skipped through most of it. But
Raw was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was. Did you guys? I'm just gonna talk about this first real quick. Get this out of the way. Did you guys see the ending segment?
No.
With Shayna Baszler?
On Alexa Bliss's playground? No.
Yeah. Alexa Bliss.
Yeah. Alexa Bliss.
That what? I was getting serious Ultimate Warrior Hulk Hogan vibes WCW 98. That's what that segment kind of reminded me of.
Yeah.
Not only that, but also Randy Orton Undertaker 2005. Only except that feud was good. This one, I don't know about that, because Shayna Baszler, for Pete's sake, she was such a badass on NXT, and now they got her running away from dolls. I'm not gonna go so far as to say it's the worst end to a Raw ever, but I think it's up there. So let's see what else happened.
Yeah, and then what's cool, like I don't know, like Shayna Baszler, like, you know, she was Raw Women's Champion, and then she loses it, and then it's like, you know, now she's facing dolls. Like, I know it's gonna become a match, but you know.
That's funny. Somebody was saying online. I was watching. I think it might have been. Was it Brian Zane? No, it might have been somebody else.
Match anyway, so obviously, like,
Give it like a couple months. Alexa Bliss and Lily are going to be women's tag team champions. Alexa Bliss is going to win the women's tag team championship with a freaking doll. Just give it a couple months. Whatever happened to Bray Wyatt anyway? Where the hell has he been?
Yeah, see, I don't see. This is what I don't get. Okay, Alexa Bliss is supposed to be with Bray Wyatt, but now they're having her feud with Shayna, and where the hell is Bray?
He's been gone since WrestleMania.
Like, where's the Funhouse? Where's the Firefly Funhouse?
I don't know. I mean, it's.
But this is a good one too. Like, I believe it was the tag title or the number of the tender. I think it was for the tag title.
Oh, the opener? Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah, the opener, yeah. You seen the freaking RKO Bro.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't have him win the match. It was actually the
nice
Viking Raiders.
Anyway, but they didn't.
I mean, the Viking Raiders are a good team, but I was just thinking they'd get Team RK Bro to go after AJ Styles and Omos for the tag team titles. But
that would be nice.
yeah, well, I heard somebody else was saying like John Moore. They thought John Morrison was going to get the win. I'm like, no, he's one guy in a tag team battle royal. He's not getting the win.
Yeah, and then the Miz is outside.
Yeah, because he's injured apparently.
And
maybe at least in kayfabe.
Yeah, I get it that he's injured, but come on, like.
I think it's just in kayfabe though. I don't think he's legitimately injured.
He's supposed to be John Morrison's partner. Why doesn't he just? But he had like, I forget who it was. Who was in Morrison's partner, because I couldn't really.
It's the Miz.
I was like really not really into the match.
Well, Morrison just went in alone.
Oh, Morrison went on alone. I thought he had somebody going after.
No, he and Dorado were they were representing their team because I guess their other members out with injury or something.
Yeah.
And then later on the night we had Riddle. It's not Matt Riddle anymore. It's Riddle versus Kofi Kingston. That was a good match. I didn't get a chance to say this because I haven't been on Ride Along in a while. I am loving the New Day's ring gear lately.
Oh, their new one?
Yeah, the one they've been wearing the last couple of weeks. I am loving that.
Freaking awesome ring gear.
Freaking green and white power. I was so okay. This is weird because you think I would have picked up on this right away, but for some reason I didn't. When I first saw them come out, I didn't pick up on the fact that they were wearing the Power Ranger ring gear. But then the second time they came out, I think it was last week, I'm like, oh shit, that's Kofi's repping the Green Ranger. Oh, that is so awesome. And then I see Xavier Woods repping the White Ranger. I'm like, oh man, that is so cool.
Yeah.
They actually had Xavier Woods had Jason David Frank on his show like a few years back. Eh, Dougie? Did you ever see that episode?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
So what else happened? So yeah, Kofi faced Riddle, and then Riddle was trying to like emulate Orton's moves. He hit him with the DDT, but then he took too long trying to hit the RKO. And Kofi countered out of that. He countered out of Riddle's other finisher, Bro Derek, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And then he hit him with the Trouble in Paradise for the win.
Yeah.
And actually earlier on in the night too, this is continuity, But Kofi actually, Riddle was eliminated, but he came back in to protect Orton from getting a Trouble in Paradise from Kofi Kingston, which allowed Orton to eliminate Kofi. At least I think that's what happened. Orton eliminated Kofi, and then the Viking Raiders eliminated Orton or something like that. So yeah, that was so I guess that's what led to the match. And then MVP came. He was backstage. He came up to Kofi Kingston and he was telling him like, "Oh man, you winning at WrestleMania 35, that was so cool and everything. But you're not like Bobby Lashley. You're not just in it for business. You're just in it because of your family." And Kofi's like, "Yeah, I am in it because of my family, and they're the ones that give me the strength and courage to keep doing this." So that was a pretty cool little promo there.
Segment promo.
So maybe we'll see. Maybe down the line we'll see MVP managing Kofi Kingston too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that stupid ending segment. What else happened? So Lashley and McIntyre officially signed the contract for the WWE Championship match at Hell in a Cell, and it's going to be inside Hell in a Cell. But if McIntyre loses, he can't challenge for the title anymore as long as Lashley is champion.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we've seen that quite a few times before.
Yeah, we did.
And then, so they signed the contract and everything, and then Riddle, why am I fucking saying Riddle? McIntyre takes out his huge fucking sword and he just sliced the table right in half. You should have seen it, Dougie. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, that part I didn't see.
Yeah, you should go back and watch it. It was really good. Just takes out that big ass sword and just sliced the table in half. So, got one Hell in a Cell match, and I'm glad it was this one. I was hoping it wouldn't be something like, I don't know, because it's been a while before. Well, last year I guess was pretty good, but usually at Hell in a Cell pay-per-views they have matches that are usually pretty heatless, like they've only been building for a week or two. Whereas at least this year for the title, WWE title, you've had a few that's going on since before WrestleMania, and even going back to last year when Lashley challenged Drew for the title back in 2020. So there's that. So they got a little bit of history. I don't know if there's going to be another Hell in a Cell match, or if it is, what it's going to be. My guess is maybe Cesaro versus Seth Rollins, because that's like the main rivalry on SmackDown right now. Because if it is Roman Reigns versus Rey Mysterio, that doesn't need to be Hell in a Cell. It can be, but it doesn't need to be. Or if it is Roman versus Jimmy, or Roman and Jay versus Jimmy, or whatever, I guess that could be Hell in a Cell, but we'll see. But, so I think that was pretty much all I wanted to talk about for Raw. Now, I do want to bring up NXT, because this is actually really...
500 meters, turn right onto North Service Road, signs for Toronto, Queen Elizabeth Way.
So, what I wanted to say was...
once we get on the highway, sorry.
Yeah, turn it off.
You can turn it off. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. So NXT, I watched it last night. I forgot it was on, so I missed like one of the first opening match, but I didn't really talk about the matches too much. Just the fact that going into last night's go-home show, I had almost no interest whatsoever in the takeover that's coming up, which I still don't know if we're going to do predictions or not, because these guys didn't really watch it.
I guess we could sort of predict.
But, so like I said,
right onto North Service Road, signs for Toronto, Queen Elizabeth Way, then turn right onto the Queen Elizabeth Way ramp.
We don't know where we're going, folks, so that's why we're using GPS.
Yeah. So they did a proper job of actually making it a go-home show, because I had almost no interest going into the pay-per-view.
Turn right onto the Queen Elizabeth Way ramp.
But last night really got me interested, because... Oh, and also last night, too, we saw the return of Doc Hendricks. You guys remember Doc Hendricks?
600 meters, merge onto QEW, Queen Elizabeth Way.
He was Michael P.S. Hayes' character back in the 90s.
Oh, it says here. It says here about a day ago. It says, Mysterio gets a chance at some revenge at Hell in
Yeah, that's what I hate though. They always wait till the last minute.
I know. That's why I hate about WWE sometimes. They make it last minute stuff, and then it's like.
No, to the best of my recollection, the only match that's been booked so far is the WWE title.
The WWE title, the women's title, and.
Oh yeah, women's title. Still, that's like.
We haven't decided if Mysterio's going after Reigns yet, but knowing it will be.
Still, though, like WWE tends to book half the card like the week before the show, or sometimes even the day of the show itself. But anyway, as I keep trying to say, is the fact that NXT did a really good job last night of getting me excited for the upcoming In Your House. Because going into it, the only match I had any kind of interest in was the main event, which is a fatal 5-way for the NXT title between Karrion Kross, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, baby, Pete Dunne, and who's the fifth guy? Johnny Gargano. Like I said, going into last night, that was the only match I had any interest in. But now, see, not only did they change Cameron Grimes and LA Knight to from a regular singles match to a ladder match for the $1 million championship.
Oh, nice.
That was Ted DiBiase's priceless announcement last night. So not only do they change it from a regular match with nothing on the line to a $1 million championship ladder match, they also added a winner take all 6-man tag team. I had to do that. I watch Survivor Series 2001 all the time, and that always stands out to me the way he says it. But so a takeover, they added a match, a 6-man tag team match between MSK and Bronson Reed, who are the tag team and North American champions, versus Legado del Fantasma. And as the stipulation says, it's winner take all, basically. So whoever wins gets all the titles. So if Santos pinned somebody from MSK, then everybody from Legado del Fantasma would be champion, would win all the titles. Which I'm kind of surprised. Like, I know they're baby faces and they always accept the challenge, but it kind of surprised me that Bronson Reed and MSK would go for that. So, with the addition of those, with that change and the addition of that title match, I'm actually looking forward to the show now. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about for the weekly programming. I wish I'd have brought it. I wish I'd have asked for another drink. I'm fucking getting thirsty. Anyway, so that, like I said, that's pretty much it, unless you guys want to say anything else.
Are we going to do our predictions for NXT?
Oh, you guys want to do them?
Yeah, we might as well. Like, we know the names.
Okay. Alright, so let me think. I want to get, like, the least interesting.
I haven't really seen NXT, so I can't really give a prediction.
You can still just give random names off.
Well, okay. I'm trying to think of, like, the least interesting match. That would probably be,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull it out.
No, I can remember them. I'm just trying to think of which one's the least interesting I want to start out with. Raquel Gonzalez versus Ember Moon for the NXT Women's Championship.
Ember Moon.
Ember Moon?
Are we going to use this for our pay-per-view predictions or no?
No.
So when's the takeover? Is it this weekend?
This Sunday, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this isn't gonna
No.
be like, we're just doing it for fun, like usual. So Dougie, Raquel Gonzalez or Ember Moon?
I'm gonna go Ember Moon.
See, I'm just gonna say this now because my predictions are pretty much. There's only like one match that might differ, but for right now, I'm saying all the current champions in NXT, I'm picking are going to retain their titles because they literally all won them within the last 2 months. You had Bronson Reed winning his, 3 weeks ago in that cage match. And everybody else who's currently champion right now, who's defending their title at this upcoming pay-per-view, just won it at Stand and Deliver. MSK, Karrion Kross, and Raquel Gonzalez, they all just won them a couple months ago, back around WrestleMania. So I think it's way too soon for them to be losing their titles. So down the line, I'm just going to say this now. I'm going to say all champions are going to retain. But with that being said, I'm going to say the next match will be, I think it's Xia Li versus Mercedes Martinez in a singles match. And I'm going to say Xia Li is going to win that one. Guys?
Sorry, what was that?
Xia Li versus Mercedes Martinez.
Yeah, Xia Li.
Xia Li.
Alright then, $1 million championship ladder match. Cameron Grimes versus LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go LA Knight on that one.
See, I'm gonna pick Cameron Grimes because he's gonna take that NXT. He's gonna take, sorry, not NXT. He's gonna take that $1 million championship to the moon. I love his gimmick, man. He's so fucking entertaining. So yeah, I'm gonna say Cameron Grimes is gonna win this one. Well, these last ones are just title matches, so you guys already gave my picks. Winner take all 6-man tag team match. MSK and Bronson Reed are defending their tag team championships and North American championship against Legado del Fantasma.
Legado del Fantasma. What the fuck?
Took an LDF?
Yeah.
What are you, Dougie?
I'm gonna go with Bronson Reed.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They just won their titles. Why are they gonna lose them so soon? And then NXT Fatal 5-Way Championship match. Karrion Kross versus Adam Cole, Bebe, versus Johnny Gargano versus Kyle O'Reilly versus Pete Dunne.
Kyle O'Reilly.
Cool, Kyle? What do you got, Dougie?
Wow, this is really tough.
Okay, well, while you're thinking about it, I actually have something I do want to say. See, I am picking Cross. That's what my head says. My heart wants Johnny Gargano, Johnny Takeover, to get another NXT Championship win. It's likely not going to happen, but I still want to see it. But no, I'm still saying Cross is going to retain.
Yeah, I might go for Cross.
Cross? Yeah. Say Kyle O'Reilly?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that's pretty much it for the Takeover predictions.
Yep. 7 matches. 5.
Okay. Well, that's that then. So what do you guys want to do now?
Do we want to play the name game? Or no?
Okay, but which one?
What do you guys think?
It doesn't matter to me.
Let's play the wrestling name game.
Okay. Who wants to pick a letter?
Wrestling name game?
Yeah. Who wants to pick a letter?
I don't know.
Fine, I guess I will. Let's go with... Let's go with H. Might not be a lot, but let's go with H. It's just a honky-tonk man. He's a honky-tonk man. He's the honky-tonk man.
H. Heidenreich.
Heidenreich. Oh, that's a good one.
HBK.
Yeah. Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh, nice.
Puerto Carrillo. And yes, it starts with H.
Yeah, I know.
It's just accented.
Hardy Boys.
Hammerlock DDT.
DDT. Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane.
Headlock.
Hurt Lock.
Nice one.
Will Lashley's finisher.
Head scissors.
Head spinner? That's a
I
finisher.
don't know.
Head spinner? Yeah, no. Head something. I'm gonna pass. I don't know.
Okay.
I know I'm passing so quickly.
That's too early.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know anymore. Like I don't know what you guys
That's
want.
too early.
How about this one? Head.
Okay.
Oh yeah, with Al Snow. Hey.
Yeah.
Headbutt.
Yeah.
Well, it's driver's turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I said headbutt.
Oh, okay. Hammer throw? I think it's a move, right?
Maybe.
Hammer throw? Something like that. I said hammerlock DDT. I know that.
Yeah.
Hammer throw. Yeah, no, it's a move, I think.
Is it though?
Somewhere it is. I've heard it before.
I thought that was an Olympic event.
I don't know, but I think so. Just give it to me.
I can't.
Just give it to me.
Fine, whatever. I can't believe I didn't think of this until now because it's literally coming up in 2 weeks. Hell in a Cell.
Harley Race.
I was gonna say Harley Quinn, but not Harry Styles. Harry Smith? I think
Yeah.
he was a wrestler. Yeah.
Yeah, Harry Smith. That's his real name.
Yeah.
Heart Foundation.
Howard Finkel.
That's a good one.
Howard Finkel.
Heart Attack.
Yeah, that's a finisher.
Nice.
That's their finisher. Hanging DDT.
Hernandez.
Oh, I remember that.
Hernandez? Hernandez.
Yeah, Hernandez.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said Hernandez? Okay.
Yeah.
Hunico.
Homicide.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
Damn it, why am I thinking of saying that? I just paused the game for 1 second, guys. We're about to get to the Burlington Skyway. It's really cool. Like, if you ever go on it, like, you look over to your left or your right, the view is fucking incredible.
I guess we can still play as we go over the Skyway.
Oh, we are. I just wanted to give that little fact.
Whose turn? My turn?
Yeah.
Honestly, I have no idea. I'm gonna pass. I'm out.
You're out.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hillbilly Jim.
Oh, there's one finally. Henry Godwin. Got one, or are you still thinking? Yeah.
I said Hillbilly Jim.
And I said Henry Godwin.
Hulkamania.
Brother. Fuck it, I can't think of it anymore. I'm out.
Passed it.
Yeah, I'm done.
So I think, what, you're on your second pass? Or
No, I already passed 3 times.
Okay, so I won.
Yep.
Alright, is there anything else you want to talk about, guys?
Well, it's kind of late to do it now, but maybe we should do another plug
For what?
for next episode.
Of our show?
Yeah.
Well, we don't really have one filmed yet.
Yeah, we do.
1 on 2 of this.
Yeah.
But we're not releasing that as episode 2.
thought we said we were.
We're holding off on
Well, it'll be out when it's out.
that. Yeah. So guys,
We need you guys. Sorry, we need you guys to actually go watch the video, like, share, and subscribe. Because unless you do, we won't be able to get out another episode because we're basing this on how well the first one does.
Yeah. All right. Does anyone else have anything else to say? Once, twice, 3 times?
No, I think we're good.
All right, folks. We're gonna wrap this up here. Have yourselves a great night. Peace.
See you guys.